Hello, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Don Meziere from Meziere Enterprises. Our purpose today is to introduce WIK401 Starter Wiring Kit. And it's a relay that is really important for the proper function of our starters. Our starters require a lot of supply on the electrical side so that they perform well for you. So the featured item today is WIK401, as I mentioned, and in the box what we have is a relay with a handy billet mount that goes right to the side of our starters, as well as the hardware to put that in. So now we'll take a look at how to actually install this WIK401 relay kit. To further explain how this WIK401 works, it is made to go onto the Chevrolet starters on the outboard side, assuming this is a passenger side mount starter. And it uses these solenoid screws to mount it to the starter. You can use it on passenger side mount starters, but it would end up, sort of hanging off of the side like that. But this is the big idea. It uses these solenoid screws and just goes right on there. And then these leads are designed to go right to the starter, and your trigger wire will go right to one of these. One of the features is that it has a grounding strap here, so there's no need to take care of the grounding side. That's already done for you. All you need is your activation side, and then the relay side, the load side of it, uses the connections at the back of the starter. So the first step to installing this relay kit is to remove the two solenoid screws, and the hardware pack comes with two longer screws. That gives you the distance that you'll need to get through the billet bracket and still affix the solenoid to the starter properly. Keep in mind this comes with locking washers. You'll want to use those to make sure everything stays secure when everything's finally fit and finished. It's always a good idea when assembling a starter, any of the smaller bolts, whether it's the nose block hardware or the solenoid hardware, to use a little bit of Loctite on the threads. Now I won't use it for this demonstration, but please keep in mind thread locker is always a good idea. The last step in the relay installation is to wire it up. If the starter is already in your car, you'll have that 1/0 cable carrying 12 volt or 16 volt to the large post. So you simply gang up this one with the larger eyelet to that large post with the big cable, and that's what brings the 12 volt or 16 volt supply to the solid state relay. Now on the other side, you take the wire with the smaller eyelet, and that's the only wire that goes to the activation post on the starter, right? So your starter input, the one coming from your start button, will now go to this small post on the relay, the one marked plus, because the minus already has this ground strap on it. So that's the circuit that tells the relay to turn on, and then this is the side that's going to carry the load to the starter solenoid. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. If you like the video, please click the like button. If you have any further questions, please give us a call, 1-800-208-1755, or visit us at meziere.com.